Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So for today's look we've gone for a glowy summery feel, something more like healthy and glowy, ready for the summer season, which hopefully will be coming soon. I mean, it is sunny today, but you never know what's going to be tomorrow. So it's more of like a fresh face look, but if you like the look, this is it. Then please keep watching. So because today we're doing a glowy summer routine, I decided that I've put on my moisturizer first, and I actually realised the other day that it's got a bit of like a primer tint to it. So I'm not going to put any primer on for this because my face already feels a bit like glowy and it's got like a sticky feel to it from the primer and moisturizer texture. So the first thing I'm going to use is foundation. So I realised that when I put my foundation on the other day, it looks quite light on my skin, so I'm going to mix two of the colours together. So I am mixing True Ivory and Soft Beige from Rimmel London. So I'm just going to pump a little bit from each on the back of my hand and then mix that both together. They don't look that different, to be honest with you. I'm just going to mix it both. Yeah, that looks better. So I'm just going to spread that around my face. Well, that sounded weird, around my face. And then I'm just going to use my beauty blender just to blend that all out together. So as this is a glowy look, you obviously want like the base of your face and like the rest of your face to be quite minimal. You don't want a lot of like heavy makeup. You want it to look as if you haven't put a lot on, so you want like a makeup, no makeup sort of look to it. So foundation is done. I'm now going to move on to concealer. So I'm going to use my Lasting Radiance concealer from Rimmel London. So you just want a little bit, well that's quite a lot, under my eyes, on my chin, and on my forehead. I'm not going to put any on my nose because I'm not going to contour my nose today because we're doing like a summer glowy look. I don't want it to look too heavy or anything to be too much. So now we've got our like glowy base. So because we want that glowy skincare sort of radiance look, I'm not going to put any powder on today because I want it to look fresh and a summer look basically. So you don't want anything powdered down, you don't want a matte look, you want it to look glowy and fresh. So I'm going to move on to contour. I'm not going to use powder contour like I just said, so it's just going to be a cream contour, and I'm only going to do a little bit because I don't want it to look too harsh. So for my contour I will be using my Wonder Stick from NYX. Just putting a little bit on where I would usually do my contour, so cheekbones, forehead, and then I'm just going to do a little bit of my jawline as well. So because I don't want it to look too harsh, I'm just going to go in with like a bigger brush just to sort of blend that out a little bit more. feels really weird doing my makeup during lockdown because I've barely been wearing makeup at all other than filming these videos. I feel like during lockdown it just feels like effort to put makeup on, but I feel like it's also good as well because you feel like you're getting ready and it's a bit like normality, which is good, which is obviously what we want hopefully soon anyway. So I've done my contour, I've done my concealer and I've done my foundation. So I'm now going to move on to bronzer, but we're not going to put a lot on like normal. We're just going to put like a little shimmery shine on it because it's got a bit of like a shine to the bronzer. So with my favourite bronzer, it's my Radiance Brick Multi-Tonal Shimmer Powder from Rimmel London. Just using my big fluffy brush as per usual, and then just sort of going over the places that I just did my contour. But normally I sort of pack it on, but we're not going to today because we want it to be like a fresh glowy look, so we're going to just sort of pat it on. So that's all done. I'm now going to move on to my brows. So for brows I have been using my Lock On Liner and Brow Cream from E.L.F. So just using this really just to brush out the brows. Ready? That's literally it for the brow look today. As minimal as product as possible. To lock those brows into place, I'm just going to use my Take Brow Shape and Define Brow Gel from Barry M. I think this is quite nice to use as well for like a glowy look, because it makes them look a bit more natural. So now my brows are done, I'm going to add a little bit of contour, this sounds a bit crazy, to my eyelids. So I've seen Jamie Genevieve and Emma Mitchell do this and it looks amazing. So I'm just going to use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, but for me it's for the contour colour. So just using minimal amount on the eyelid. Like so, and then just getting a really fluffy brush and just blending that across the eyelid. It just gives you more of a neutral tone to the look you're going for. And then so because that's packed on quite a lot of my eyelids, probably more than what I wanted, because we haven't set anything, I can actually go back in with my concealer just to sort of not make it as harsh on the eyeshadow, because we want it to look like a blended look and we want it to look natural and creamy. So now we've got more of like a neutral sort of tone eyeshadow rather than it looking like harsh, which is what we don't really want. We want it to look glowy and shiny. So now I'm going to move on to blusher. So for blusher, I'm going to use my NYX and FAB Blusher Palette as per usual. So just adding, oh, I'm going to mix two tones together. I'm going to mix the orange and pink to see what that looks like. And then the thing that's going to give us that glow is, of course, highlighter. So I'm going to use a mixture of highlighters because this is where you want the glow to come from. So I'm going to use my Longwear Shaping Stick from L'Oreal, which is the highlighter. And I'm just going to, so that already, bam, shiny. And then just using my finger just to blend that out. It sort of gives like a natural glow. So you'd put the highlighter in places where the sun would naturally hit your face. So I'm going to do a little bit on my Cupid's bow. On my nose. So that's one highlighter I've used, and now I'm going to add a sort of powder highlighter. So I'm going to use one of the colours from my La Vive and Glow L'Oreal palette, highlighter palette. I'm going to go for this gold tone one here. And it just accentuates, is that a word? And it just adds that extra glow that we want for this glowy look. And what we can do is just add a little bit to the inner corners of our eyes. Shine, 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 shine. So now we've got a glowy look. So I'm now gonna do mascara. So for mascara, I'm using my One Deluxe Volume Mascara from Rimmel London, and I'm just gonna quickly curl my eyelashes. So mascara is all done. It's now time for our second to last step, which is lipstick. So for lipstick for this look, you sort of don't want anything too heavy like a red lip. You sort of want a bit more neutral tone. I don't have a lot of nude lipsticks in my lipstick collection. More like a pinky tone, so I've sort of found the most neutral one that I could find. So I'm going to line my lips with the Lasting Finish lip liner from Rimmel London. And again, very lightly, nothing too harsh. And then with the lipstick, I'm going to be using my 932 Clay Crush matte colour from Rimmel London. And because we don't want the lips to look matte because everything else is shiny, we're going to use some liquid lip colour to add a bit of shine. So just to the middle. And this is the Stay Satin Liquid Lip Colour in Rouge from Rimmel London. And then of course, for the last thing, you want to set everything in place. I'm going to be using my Matte Finish Setting Spray from NYX. And there we have it, there's the look. So this is our shimmer, oh my god, shiny, shimmery, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically it's a summer look. So there we have it, there's the summer glow that we've all want. So as you can see, obviously the highlighter sort of brings it out a bit more, and I think the eyeshadow technique from Emma Mitchell and Jamie Genevieve is really clever. So this is the finished look. What do we think? We've got that healthy sort of glow to our face. It's lightweight, it's shimmery, it's just like a healthy glow, which is obviously what you want for summer. You don't want anything too heavy at all. You want it to be lightweight, and obviously it gives nicer shine. Like with the highlighter, I think it looks really nice. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you think it's a nice look, if you've tried it, if you want any more information on it. I'll leave all the products that I've used in the description link as well, of course. If you like the look, please give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe. Hopefully I'll be giving you some new content which is a bit different, hopefully like a fashion haul maybe, coming soon, and obviously some more makeup looks. But I really enjoyed doing this video, of course, and I hope you're all well and keeping safe. I'll see you soon, bye!